All right, lot number 265. There is a lot going on with this one right here. The Goonies. Now, this is based off of the 1992 Black Rose pinball machine at the turn of the dot matrix century right there. This is a Black Rose pinball machine which has been fully customized, okay? I can't tell you enough just by looking at the playfield. However, on this particular game right here, the person who designed it, they actually put an elevator system underneath the playfield, because if you were to put the playfield head down for transport, if you notice that beautiful meticulous pirate ship that's built into the back of the playfield there, that was actually built as a reproduction designed by the person who created the one they had in the Goonies. So he had him build this sculpt, and then he cut it up and he made it fit in here. But to make that fit, you have to lower the playfield to get the boat in there. So to lower the playfield, you're changing the pitch and the trajectory. So what you had to do was he created custom leg levelers to bring the cabinet up, to bring the pitch to about a 6.5, 6.6. But you need that elevator to lower it down, to bring the head down. There's a whole thing. All the instructions are inside the cabinet. So whoever comes here to pick this up or whatever, you need to go over the instructions before you tilt it all down and put it together. It is super cool. So you've got the mechanical part with that. Then obviously you've got all the artwork, which is Goonies, the whole bit. But they removed the center rail on a Black Rose. You shoot it up the middle, which is a cannon shot. So then you've got your wire form that comes straight down the middle, right? Well, they got rid of that, and they put like 100-year-old saber down the right-hand side, as you can see, kind of Deadpool style. But it's built in there, so when you make that center shot, it's got an elevator that pops the ball up, puts it on a ramp, and it actually comes down the natural flute of that actual war sword. And there it is. It just bounced right off that post, right onto the flipper, instead of dropping down and onto the right flipper. All I can say is a lot of attention and detail went into this machine, and a lot of pride. Super cool, very unique. You'll have a lot of people looking at it because there's just a lot to look at on there. And it's the Goonies theme, which is super cool too. It's got the color dot matrix display on it. It's got special audio features in it, so you got call outs from Goonies, the whole bit. Plus the cannon shot does work, so it's got the center fire button on it, which was, your early action button right there, top center button. So all that I can say. I tried to, kind of remember everything about it. That's all I'm going to say about the Goonies. It's got a cool topper. It's super high up, and like I said, it's got that cool pitch, but it still plays like a standard 6.5. You can see how deep the playfield's in there, but it's compensated by the leg levelers on there. So, all right, with all that being said, I've spoken enough. We're at 5,000. 5,100 to go one time for this Goonies. This is definitely a one-off piece. 5,000, 5,100 to go one time. 5,000, 51, 51 bid. 51 to go one time. 5,000, 5,100. 5,000 here, 51, 51 bid. 51 to go one time. 5,000.